So mukhang mapapalaban tayo sa English na naman ito, no? So dudugo na naman yung ilong ko. Where you originally from and how long you've been here in Manila? You've seen a lot of changes from the past mayors here in Manila, right?
Yeah, I sure have.
Especially during the time of Mayor Isko Moreno, there's a lot of changes.
Yeah, he showed what can really be done in a very short period of time. It makes you wonder, why didn't so many of the other mayors do exactly that?
I know, right? Ayan. So, galing na nga tayo dito sa Coco'S Garden, dito nga sa Paco, Manila. Kaya lang yung pumunta tayo dito, hindi natin nakausap yung owner na si Mr. Greg. Kaya ngayong araw, mga kaitsubero, ay gusto kong pasyalan uli natin ang Coco'S Garden and para ma-meet din natin yung owner. Okay, so nung pumunta tayo dito, pinipinturahan pa lang ito. And limited lang yung pag-video natin kasi may mga parts ng bahay na ito na inaayos pa. Ayan. So, bali 7:30 pa lang ng umaga. And mukhang tulog pa si Mr. Greg. Antayin na lang natin ano. Nag-message na si Mr. Greg. Sabi niya 5 minutes lang daw. And antayin na lang natin. So, mukhang mapapalaban tayo sa English na naman ito. No? So, dudugo na naman yung ilong ko. Ayan. Okay, so we're going in for the second time, Mr. Greg. Thank you for your time. And I know you always busy, Mr. Greg.
Always.
Always. Diba? So the last time we came here, I think it's about, if I'm not mistaken, 5 months or 4 months ago. And Mr. Greg was kind of busy. But this time, now he's here with us. Hello, Mr. Greg. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so could you tell us about this house? How long it's been operated as a B&B?
Well, been operating the house as a B&B for maybe about 15 years.
15 years from
Yeah, we advertise on Airbnb, but most of the things that we do now are things like photo shoots.
Okay.
So a lot of prenup shoots, sometimes TV commercials. We do wedding preps. People could come here and dress up prior to their wedding.
Okay. So that's the usual events.
Typical.
Typical. Okay. And the last time I came here, there's so much renovation happened.
Well, since you were here, we painted the whole outside.
Okay.
We changed the hierro from what you remember here to
that's the one you showed
fiberglass.
me.
So we get a lot more sunlight coming inside.
Yes, that's true.
So these window boxes were before my time, and I think that's an idea that was taken from the house next door, which Ernest Santiago was the one who did that. Ernest Santiago of Coco Banana back in the day.
Oh, Coco Banana. Wow.
Yeah. He's the one who planted that giant balay tree outside. I'm sure he'd be shocked to see how big it is now.
Yeah. You're only renting this house, right?
All of these houses in the area are rentals.
Are rentals.
So I rent the house, but everything in it's mine.
Okay. Everything is in it. Okay. Wow. Very nice. And I like the how spacious you made on this house. There's a lot of space.
Well, that's nice. It seems kind of cluttered sometimes.
Already? Especially when you have a lot of visitors. Or events, no?
Yeah, although the house likes crowds of people here. It seems to thrive that way.
Okay. Could you tell us about yourself, Mr. Greg? Where you originally from and how long you've been here in Manila?
Well, I'm originally from San Diego, California.
Okay.
I grew up in Orange County. I've been living in the Philippines most of the last 40 years and been in Manila for most of the last 36, 37 years.
Wow. So when you arrived here, you're like about teens, 17, 18?
When I arrived in the Philippines in 1983, 40 years ago, 40 going on 41, I was 21, and that was down in Mindanao. So I spent my first half a dozen visits down in Mindanao. It wasn't until 87 that I actually saw Manila, which is very different from Mindanao. Well, definitely I'm a Manileño.
Oh, of course, you're Manileño now, yeah. And you've seen a lot of changes from the past mayors here in Manila, right?
Yeah, I sure have.
Especially during the time of Mayor Isko Moreno, there's a lot of changes.
Yeah, he showed what can really be done in a very short period of time. It makes you wonder, why didn't so many of the other mayors do exactly that?
I know, right?
When we do wedding preparations, the two bedrooms go to, because the bride and the groom are supposed to be separate. So there's a bedroom upstairs, bedroom downstairs. So usually this is the groom's room. When we do a prenup shoot or other photo shoot, this is the preparation room. So here's the downstairs bedroom. Each bedroom has a separate bathroom, hot and cold shower.
Yeah.
Air conditioning.
Nice. There's so much space, oh look. Daming space niya. So this is the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Before my time, I understand from someone else here that used to have a freestanding bathtub. I don't know what...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what might have happened to that.
Oh.
So it was retiled and renovated prior to my being here.
Oh, okay. That's good.
And then in the back, a former tenant built a patio onto the house.
The patio.
So this is where we do our laundry out here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great place to be when it's raining hard, too.
Yes. And it's good to stay here and, you know, eat your breakfast in the morning when you wake up.
Coffee.
Yeah? Coffee, chit-chat.
Sure, all of that.
Yeah. Very nice place. And it's kind of quiet here. It feels like you're not in Metro Manila.
Yeah, we're kind of in a little pocket here, so we're not close to any particular roads. Although on West Zamora behind us, we can hear the processionals from time to time, which gives you a nice sense of being in a neighborhood.
Yeah, that's cool. So we're going on the other room. Oh, we're going upstairs.
Yeah, I'll take you upstairs.
Okay. Can I take off my shoes? I'm sorry, Mr. Greg.
Sure.
So we're here again on this main sala or sala mayor. That's how they called it. Very nice. Oh. So lahat ng gamit dito ay kay Mr. Greg. Lahat ito. Very nice. Wow. What's this, Mr. Greg? Is this a radio?
Yeah, it's a radio.
Oh, wow. From what year do you
Oh, my guess would be the late 30s.
Around 30s. No?
Yeah. Does it work? I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I haven't tried plugging it.
Okay, so this house is built
mid-40s,
Postwar.
right after the war.
Right after
late
the
45, early 46.
Oh, okay. Diba? And this is the kitchen. Very beautiful kitchen.
This is where people tend to congregate for whatever reason. When I have gatherings, people start hanging out here and it gets pretty crowded in here.
Like everyone is here.
Yeah, I guess close to the food.
It's a very organized house, Mr. Greg.
Well, thank you.
And I can tell that you're kind of meticulous.
Meticulous.
Yes.
That's a nice word.
Yeah.
And this is my grandmother's stove. I brought this over from the States.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, I knew it would fit right in that spot.
Perfectly fit, right?
Yeah.
And it's amazing how it's still working.
Well, they made things to last.
Yeah.
This was 1952 when that was made. She bought it new.
Wow. Amazing. So where they can find you, Mr. Greg?
Well, Coco'S Garden is on Facebook. That's where we get most of our inquiries.
Okay, Facebook page, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's how you contacted them if you want to book here. Diba? It's a very nice place. Very spacious, very clean, so quiet, especially in the evening. You can't even hear the noise coming from outside. So this is the bedroom here upstairs. I think you're staying here, Mr. Greg, right?
That's why it looks lived in.
Okay. Very spacious.
Well, originally this was 2 bedrooms. You can tell by the construction of the house that's across the street from me. So there was previously a wall here, a wall here that had a door and a window, and a door in this wall that led to a closet and another bathroom. So there's 2 bathrooms because it was 2 bedrooms.
Okay.
So a fellow by the name of Ken Metcalf, who was involved in the 60s and 70s in the movie industry here, he was the one who lived here at that time, and he's the one that renovated this to be 2 bedrooms. So there was his and hers bathrooms.
That's good to know, Mr. Greg. This is the bathroom, very clean, no? So we're kind of particular with the cleanliness of the bathroom.
Well, and then the other one is just my bodega, so I'm not going to take you in.
Yeah, no need. It's okay. So this is Almario. We called it Almario here in the Manila.
Pillow rack.
Philippine. Pillow rack, yes.
Yeah.
So in Spanish, Almario. That's how we called it. Oh. Look at the luggages, oh. This is leather.
Yeah,
yeah, it's leather. Oh.
I don't use that when I travel.
Of course. So we're going to see the garden. Diba? You know, I've been wondering how long is the balete is. Do you know? How old is it?
Well, like I was saying, I think Ernest Santiago is the one who started that off when he was living in the house next door. Maybe it's 50.
50. Okay. That's nice, no? Naayos na nila yung paintings. So pupunta tayo dun sa likod. So medyo alam naman natin na recently bumagyo, no? Kaya medyo maraming dahon dito. I think this is normal if you have a lot of trees. And that's not dirt for me, right?
When we sweep up the leaves, we put them there because it traps the moisture and it's healthy for the soil.
Yes,
plants.
Exactly. As long as there's no plastic or any... That's trash. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Greg.
Well, my pleasure to have you here.
Yeah. And I'll see you again maybe after 1 year, I guess. Thank you so much.
See you.